10-4, you know. Alright, guys, we got Formula One Topps 2022 Formula One Flagship Hobby Box Break PYT number 1. Let's roll through the team owners. Red Bull Bobby, Mercedes JJ. We got F2 Gerber, Ferrari, Davey, Alfa Romeo going to Joey. Formula 2 Gerber, Haas going to Johnny, Alpha Tari going to JJ. Alpine going to Ronnie. Alpine going to Hazy, sorry. Williams going to Yamashita, the Bambita. McLaren, JJ, Aston Martin going to Buttafuoco, Babuco. And Ferrari, Davey, Wavy as well. I think I got everybody. Here we go. On the Gila. Man. Alright, let's see what we get. If there's just, if Jean Grano, or how you say the Chinese guy's name, he's the only rookie in here, that's going to be kind of lame. Ooh, I need to watch when I slice the top. Thank God there's none here. Barcelona, looks like that is McLaren. It is a McLaren car anyway. I need to figure that out. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Haven't seen enough of them to know yet. Yeah, I do, but it doesn't say McLaren on it. Yeah, it don't say McLaren. That's the thing. It's hard to decipher some of these 55 points versus some of the regulars sometimes, depending on the brand. All right, good luck, guys. Let's see what we got here. Nassani, Alonso, Alpine, Logan Sargent F2. And the checkerboard award winners, Mercedes Constructors World Championship for Benzo. And we got Blue Skies, Clear Air Blue Skies, Lance Strolski. He's like, now I get all the attention now that Vettel's gone. I'm the man. We got Liam Lawson, Lando Norris, and Ollie Caldwell for Formula 2. Charles Leclerc, Pimp Daddy, and let's see if he's a rookie. Joe Grandno, yeah, he is. He's a rookie in this. And it is finally under Alfa Romeo as well. And one of JJ's boys, we have Max Verstappen, Ushkandagen. And a checkerboard of Louis Hamilton. And we got the F1 Racer Ferrari. These are kind of neat, JJ. Charles Leclerc. We got Sergio Perez. Sergio Max, please let me pass Perez. Enzo Fittipaldi. And Lewis Hamilton again. Don't ever ask me that again. Do you understand me? Yuki Tsunoda. Esteban Ocon. We got Latifi. JJ calls him Crash Tifi. And we got Lewis Hamilton with the shades on and the checkerboard. And we got Lando, Flash of Brilliance. There's Lando with the flash. Danny Ricciardo doing a deal with Red Bull. Talk about a cake job. Max Verstappen and Pierre Gasly. Not too big of a fan of Gasly. I mean, I'm not against them, but... Oh, yeah, they're way better, yeah. It's more pop to it, yeah. We got Louis. And it's not all crazy centering. Marcus Armstrong, F2. Sergio Perez. And Danny Ricciardo, backup driver for Red Bull now. But this is McLaren. Danny Ricciardo. I'm assuming one of the reasons is to keep Sergio on his toes. And we got Lance Stroll on the teal. I kind of like this. $199. Wow, these are neat. You should feel them, JJ. They're pretty cool. They're smooth. Fatties. Lance Stroll 199. That is for Aston Martin. Let me pull some of these out, guys. There we go. Richard Vasseur F2. Carlos Sainz Ferrari. And Marino Sato, Quintaro's brother, for F2. Jack Hughes, Jack's brother Jake. That is Constructors Champion, Mercedes again. Big Louis. And JJ's boy Gunther for Haas. No, that's my guy. Gunther for Haas. And we got a yellow. Look how nice these photos are, JJ. Look at this. Sebastian Vettel yellow parallel. Numbered to 50. Gold, I should say. Isn't that nice, JJ, right there? Gold to 50. Sebastian Vettel. That's a nice card, I would say, Jay. Charles Leclerc for Ferrari. Mick Schumacher. Sad to see Mick go. And Sergio for Red Bull. Mick will be a reserve driver for... What blasters? They had F1 blasters? No way, Beef. Where? Bottas. JJ's boy right here. Valtteri Bottas. Max Verstappen. We got Carlos Sainz. Checkerboard Ferrari. And we got some color coming up again. This time it's for Jack Doohan. Definitely probably a future driver on F1. Jack Doohan pink for F2. Another cool photography. That is numbered to 150. Yeah, this kills last year. This kills it. Christian Horner. Oh, look at that. Joe Grano. Look at that. Freshest card. Look at that. That's dope. That is pretty filthy if you ask me, dude. I'm sorry. That is killer. And Joe Grano rookie again. Yeah, that's sick. That is really cool. I didn't know they had blasters on this today. I thought it was just a hobby. Charles Leclerc on the checkerboard. Flash of brilliance, Pimp Daddy himself, Sebastian Vettel. The legend. Big Louie, Danny Ricciardo, Felipe Drugovich, Formula 2 champion. Then Drugovich, isn't he a reserve driver for somebody next year? Hopefully Schumacher's reserve for Mercedes. Danny Ricciardo, McLaren. He'll be back. Ricciardo will definitely be back. No question about it. Being signed at Red Bull, we better believe it. Vesti, F2. Sergio Perez, Red Bull. And we've got Dennis Hogger, Formula 2 Red Bull Junior driver. And a nice Blue Skies Sergio Perez for Red Bull. I like these Blue Skies cards. I think they're kind of neat inserts right here. Clear Air Blue Skies. It's kind of neat. Yeah, this kills last year. Jihan Darubala, Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc. I guess this would be his portrait version of this year. I'm glad they improved it a lot. It's pretty neat. Latifi, Crash Tifi. Legend retired this year. Vettel, Georgie Russell, Mercedes. And here's JJ's #1 fan, Valtteri Bottas. Checkerboard. And we've got Aston Martin, Lance Stroll, F1 racer. Bottas, Fernando Alonso, and Vettel. Fernando Alonso going to the Haas. Ooh, Lewis Hamilton. That must be his version of the card number 5 of the portrait for flag this year. Franz Tosten, Georgie Russell for Mercedes, and Esteban Ocon with the flagship. Hazy. And we got Flash of Brilliance, Lewis Hamilton. Flash of Brilliance, Big Louie. Max Verstappen, Omar Schussfernauer, and Valtteri Bottas. The coffee man. Valtteri, do not mess with Valtteri's coffee, dude. Whatever you do. Gunther, Fernando Alonso. Fernando, Alpine. And we got Drugovich, Formula 2 champion Felipe Drugovich, checkerboard. Parallel. And we got Williams Racing, one of JJ's favorites. Loves Williams. He loves Williams because Crash Tiffy was his boy. Alexander Albon, Vettel, Verstappen. Carlos Sainz, Dennis Hauger, Esteban Ocon. We got a checkerboard of Fernando Alonso, Alpine Hasenator. Pierre Gasly. Thought, what kind of pink? Thought maybe it was numbered. Flash of Brilliance, AlphaTauri. Verstappen, Seidel for McLaren, and Bottas. JJ's got a lot of Bottas memorabilia. Max Verstappen, Grand Prix winner on something. Styria, can't read it. And Carlos Sainz on the checkerboard for Ferrari. They fired Binotto. Ferrari's done. We got Bounce Rock Race School. This is that old school looking retro card I saw. That's kind of neat too. What does it say? Bounce Rock Roll Race School. Verstappen, Zhou, and Verstappen, and hanging out with the Mexican flag. Pretending like he likes his race partner. And that's my boy Mick. Hey, yo, Mick. We did it, Mick. Wasn't my war. Lewis Hamilton, Sato, checkerboard of Fernando Alonso, Alpine. And we got the clear air, blue skies, Charlie Leclerc. Kevin Magnussen, Louis Hamilton, and Drugovich Felipe, F2 champion. Did it pretty convincingly. It wasn't too much of a struggle. Charles Leclerc, Boschung, F2. Louis Hamilton, Brazil. And we got Jihan Daruvala on checkerboard for F2. F1 Racer McLaren team, that is Danny Ricciardo. Daniel Ricciardo. Trying not to say I hate the car and it sucks in an interview, because he doesn't want to put it off on no one else, and can't really say it because Lando is doing better than him. But really, he wasn't really. P1, Louis Hamilton. And we got Awasa, Verstappen, Horner, checker flag, Horner for Red Bull. Another one of these cool Bounce Rock Racing School, Sebastian Vettel. These will be neat in chromes, the bounce back in school. Lance Stroll, Amari Cordial, and Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Hothead Tsunoda. Danny Ricciardo. Lando. McLaren. Checkerboard Sergio Perez Red Bull. JJ's going to like this next card. We got Clear Air Blue Skies Bottas. I knew JJ'd be tripping on that one. Danny Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll. Logan Sargent, Charles Leclerc, Joe Grano. Rookie. And here he is again. Checkerboard Joe. Had a really good first year. Actually did better than Bottas. And we got F1 Racer, Oracle Red Bull. Max Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton, Frederick Vasseur, Esteban Ocon. Portrait. Will we get a memorabilia card? Sergio Verstappen, Jack's brother Jake Hughes F2. And we got Carlos Sainz, Flash of Brilliance. Carlos did have a pretty good year. Ollie Caldwell, Alexander Albon, Verstappen. Bonotto, Ferrari. Lance Stroll. Bullock Bassi, F2. Joe Grano. What do you know? Rookie Checkerboard. Alfa Romeo. Well, he really is the only rookie in this. It's crazy. And Joe again, rookie card for Alpha. That better change in chrome or that's going to be lame. Schumacher and Verstappen. Alright guys, that is it. That'll have to change by the time chrome comes. There's no way. Definitely better than last year. I will say this. This is definitely better than last year. Without question. Much better quality. We just didn't get a memorabilia card, which sucks, but hopefully on the next one. Thank you guys. Appreciate everybody. All right, these here. Okay, so we're just going to be going for... Well, that sucks. I would have thought they would have had future stars at least. Not one Future Stars cars in chrome. That's going to be weird. That'll be weird. But guess it takes time for everything to, the new drivers and all that, to do everything. Alright guys, there we go with that. Alright, thank you guys for waiting through that. I appreciate it. Okay, those are the fatties. Smoothies. Oh, yeah, gotcha. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Not for Future Stars, though. Not to be a Future Star, they don't. So some of those guys might be Future Stars, the F2 guys, some of them. So they might be on an F2 Future Star card. Just not labeled as a rookie is all. So they probably will still have them. Just not rookies, of course. Oscar Grouch Spurs. SPX, we got Yotes, Grouch. Thank you, Grouch. Trav Firstborn, Magic on Select. Matty Cack Pistons. All right, so we're doing SPX. All right, SPX. Vegas. Let's see. Do I have anybody Vegas? SPX. Vegas. Oh, that's Johnny 5. Beef. All right, got it.